Hi ladies, so I'm here to do my 24-week pregnancy vlog update. I am 25 weeks and 3 days today, and so I'm a little behind, sorry, it's a few days late. But I wanted to go ahead and do my 24-week pregnancy vlog, and I'm going to make this quick because I have to run to work. But basically, same stuff is kind of going on. The differences in the 24th week, I've been hit by exhaustion. I just can't do as much as I was before. I have to lay down. Like, if I do cleaning for 30-45 minutes, I have to lay down for like 30 or 45 minutes. And when I get home from work, I just have to lay down. So I've been just listening to my body, allowing my body to kind of tell me what it needs to do. Been feeling a lot of fetal movement, so baby Nash is very active. I love it because he lets me know that he's doing okay in there, and I love that. And I feel like we have, you kind of connect with the baby when it's moving so much. Also, I've noticed that breathlessness, it's hard for me to catch my breath sometimes if I talk too fast or if I move too fast. If I lay wrong, I don't know whether something, is impeding my breathing or something, but I definitely have noticed that. Also, so I went in for my 24-week prenatal appointment, which they have me basically 5 days behind because of my original due date. And so we're trying to figure all that out. I'm like, don't all my appointments need to be moved up? So it was actually 25, I was actually like 25 weeks in 1 day when I had my appointment. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about that. I went in for that. My blood pressure was good. The Doppler reading was great. The baby's heartbeat was about 140. So he's doing really well. He moves constantly when she's trying to get his heartbeat. So it's really hard for her to get like a steady reading because at one point it'll be like 150 and then the next minute it'll be like 140 because she's just getting him at different places, So, but also she did measurements of my belly, and whereas the last appointment where I was 21 weeks and 1 day or something, I was measuring right on time. This time, she had to remeasure me twice because I was coming up at 29 weeks. So the way my belly is measuring, I'm measuring 29 weeks. So that was interesting. She said it could be his position, it could be just fluid, it could be a lot of things because this is the first time that I've measured so much larger. I haven't had any, I'm right now at my pre-pregnancy weight. And I lost quite a bit of weight my first trimester just because I was nauseous and I was eating really healthy. And then I'm just now at my pre-pregnancy weight right now. So I don't know whether you would say like I gained what I lost. I don't know. So, I asked her about that, like, is it my diet? Is it something I can control? And she said, no, this is just a big baby, and I have my glucose test September 10th. So yeah, we'll see if that is, I don't know, if that's something, I don't know. Of course, I get home and I start reading, and there's just so many things that can contribute to that. But my doctor seems to believe that we just have a really big baby. Sean was 9 pounds 6 ounces and I was 8 pounds 6 ounces. So she said that the likelihood of us having a larger baby is pretty high, which kind of led her to start discussing the possibility of a cesarean, because I was planning on a vaginal delivery and I still am. But her concern is that if the baby is just too large, we may have to schedule a cesarean. But we'll keep an eye on it. That's like worst case scenario, last option. And we'll just see. I really don't feel comfortable being induced. I've just heard some horror stories about that, but then I've also heard horror stories about cesareans. So We'll just see. You know, it could have just been his position. I definitely have felt a growth spurt with him. My belly is definitely different. It's gotten a lot more rounder and larger. So it's so funny because nowhere else really on my body I've gained any weight or anything. It's just all in my belly. And he's just, I can feel him all over my stomach. So I just know that he's just sprawled out. So it could have been his position when she was measuring. It's too early to really make those kind of decisions. But I love my doctor because she's just very open with me and just communicates. So that's nice. But yeah, so I'll keep y'all updated with that. A big baby, that's good news. I would much rather prefer that than having a smaller baby, you know, like not measuring on time. So we're happy that he's a healthy little bean, or big bean. And yeah, so trying to think if there's anything else. We scheduled a 3D 4D. My husband really wanted to get one done by the ultrasound tech after we got our little teaser from our doctor. So we're going to get that done September 12th, and so that should be really, really fun. And at that point I'll be almost 29 weeks, so that should be a really good time to be getting that. And we're really happy that we're doing this because we love seeing him, and this way we're seeing him every couple months rather than having to wait till 30. I mean, my next ultrasound would be 36 weeks, so we cannot wait that long to see him again. So yeah, that's about it, and I will be updating y'all next week. Have a wonderful week.